nice and sunshiny here in Marion, Indiana. Don't know where you're watching from, but we're having a great morning. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate all the encouragement for those of you who have commented, all those who have sent texts, those who have sent emails. Appreciate your support and your encouragement. Hopefully you're continuing to enjoy the Friday morning devotions. As we get started this morning, I want to give you the question of the day. A few weeks back, I asked you what your favorite team or coach was, and yet with baseball season in full swing, I thought we might get a little more specific. So tell me this morning, what is your favorite Major League Baseball team? What is your favorite Major League Baseball team? Baseball is in full swing. If you're a baseball fan, you're ecstatic. It's just a great day. But I'm like most Cubs fans. I'm a loyal fan. I'm just not a loyal Cub fan. Instead of the Cubs, it's the Detroit Tigers. That's where I grew up. I was born in Detroit, grew up in the Detroit area. And they're above 500 ball here in the last 10 games, so that's really nice. They're going to be taking on Toronto Blue Jays tonight at 7:10. You probably want to know that, I'm sure. You're going to be trying to find them on television because you're a big Tiger fan since I am, right? No, probably not. You're trying to find a Cubs game if you're in this area. My second favorite team is the Cincinnati Reds. But I can remember this morning thinking about the question, I remember as I was growing up, some of the great memories I have of growing up and going to Tiger Stadium. I like Comerica Park, but let me tell you, there's nothing like the old Tiger Stadium on Trumbull Avenue in Detroit, Michigan. So big shout out to my friend, best friend growing up, Jeff Smith, whose dad used to get tickets because he worked for the Ford Motor Company. We used to go see the Tigers a couple times during the summer. So holler out to you, Jeff. And then to my cousin Joe and my brother Steve. We went one night to a Tiger ball game in the big pickup truck that Joe had. We were teenagers, and we got to the ball game, and on the way decided to get ourselves something to eat. Stopped by the local White Castle, and we said, I want so many, and we basically tried to get a number for the number of White Castle hamburgers we were going to order, and we ended up adding it up incorrectly, and that night we ate over 4 dozen White Castles. Yeah, that's not something I recommend for everybody, guaranteed. So, but hey, comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Major League Baseball team is, and looking forward to seeing who your favorite is. So thanks very much for your comments and for your answers. I had sent out an email, and you've seen the post on the Facebook page this morning. I want to talk about something that will help you keep from ruining your life. Just a couple of different things. I don't normally read the Friday morning devotion, but this morning I got 2 pieces I want to read to you, and I think you'll enjoy them. I think they'll be helpful for you. So listen up this morning. First is from Max Lucado from his book, When God Whispers Your Name. And these are things for you to listen to, and if you follow them, you'll find yourself having a better life and walking away from a ruined life. First one is this: pray all the time, and if necessary, use words. See, we get hung up on prayers and what it looks like, but let me tell you something. What's in your heart is what God hears, no matter what your lips say. So realize, pray all the time, and if necessary, use words. Secondly, and this was powerful, God forgets the past. Imitate him. What a powerful principle you and I can live by. As a matter of fact, it will free your heart from anger. It will free your heart from the difficulties, the hiccups of life, the messed up relationship problems you have by being willing to forget the past the way God does. This is a great one. Greed, I've often regretted. Generosity, never. Think about that one. Don't ask God to do what you want. Ask God to do what is right. Those two don't always equate each other. They're not the same. So ask God to do what is right. Listen this morning, if you're really struggling, this one's for you. If you're really down in the dumps, if you're really wondering what day of the week is, maybe you wonder where God is at, this one is for you. No one is useless to God. No one. Absolutely no one. Now that right there is the best of the bunch. I love this one. We just, obviously just a couple of months away from the Easter season. Nails didn't hold God on the cross. Love did. That's good. Now this one, some of you may say, well, I don't know, but I'm just telling you, this one is the most true that you'll ever hear. You will never forgive anyone more than God has already forgiven you. Let me repeat that one because some of you need that one. You will never forgive anyone more than God has already forgiven you. So there's just some wise words. And then I read this particular, it's basically just a reading, and I read this at least once or twice a year on Friday morning devotions. And on my way to the office this morning, I had an idea. I was working on Friday morning devotions in my mind throughout the week. And for whatever reason, this thought came to mind, this particular reading. And I thought, you know what? I just feel like this is where I need to go this morning. So here we go. It's called Each Day, again from Max Lucado. It's an opening of one of his books. It's actually the opening of my devotional book that I use, which is called, Grace for the Moment. I knew I'd forget that, just sure as the world. So here we go. It's called Each Day. Listen up. It's quiet. It's early. My coffee is hot. The sky is still black. The world is still asleep. The day is coming. In a few moments, the day will arrive. It will roar down the track with the rising of the sun. The stillness of the dawn will be exchanged for the noise of the day. The calm of solitude will be replaced by the pounding pace of the human race. The refuge of the early morning will be invaded by the decisions to be made and the deadlines to be met. For the next 12 hours, I'll be exposed to the day's demands. And now, it is now that I must make a choice. Because of Calvary, I am free to choose. And so I choose. I choose love. No occasion justifies hatred. No injustice warrants bitterness. I choose love. Today I will love God and what God loves. I choose joy. I will invite my God to be the God of my circumstance. I will refuse the temptation to be cynical. The tool of the lazy thinker is cynicism. I will refuse to see others as anything less than human beings created by God. I will refuse to see any problem as anything less than an opportunity to see God. I choose peace. I will live forgiven, and I will forgive so that I might live. I choose patience. I will overlook the inconveniences of the world. Instead of cursing the one who takes my place, I will invite him to do so. Rather than complain that the wait is too long, I will thank God for this moment to pray. Instead of clenching my fist at the new assignments, I will face them with joy and with courage. I choose kindness. I will be kind to the poor, for they are alone. I will be kind to the rich, for they are afraid. I will be kind to the unkind, for such is how God has treated me. I choose goodness. I will go without a dollar before I will take a dishonest one. I will be overlooked before I will boast. I will confess before I accuse. I choose goodness. I choose faithfulness. Today I will keep my promises. My debtors will not regret their trust, and my associates will not question my word. My wife will not question my love, and my children will never fear that their father will not come home. I choose faithfulness. I choose gentleness. Nothing is won by force. I choose to be gentle. If I raise my voice, may it only be in praise. If I clench my fist, may it only be in prayer. If I make a demand, may it only be of myself. I choose self-control. I am a spiritual being. After this body is dead, my spirit will soar. I refuse to let what will rot rule the eternal. So I choose self-control. I will be drunk only by joy. I will be impassioned only by my faith. I will be influenced only by my God, and I will be taught only by my Christ. I choose self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. To these I commit my day. If I succeed, I will give thanks, and if I fail, I will seek his grace. And then, when this day is done, I will place my head on my pillow, and I will rest. It's from Max Lucado's book, When God Whispers Your Name. It's one of my all-time favorite readings. So hey, as we finish up our time together this morning, I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you for sharing time with me. Don't forget to share Friday morning devotions with your friends and family. Share it on your Facebook page and other social media platforms. Take the link, put it in an email, send it to your friends, invite them to join you to watch Friday morning devotions. And again, I thank you for all the support, all the encouragement, for the text, the messages, stopping me in public and saying, how am I doing? And just give me encouragement. I appreciate that very, very much. Can't tell you what it means in the time when I'm not around others. And I remember that others still love me. So it's a great encouragement. As we finish this morning, as I said earlier, baseball season's in full swing. Baseball fans are ecstatic about it. My ball team is over 500 for the last 10 days. How marvelous. So the question is, besides my favorite, the Tigers, what is your favorite Major League Baseball time? Okay? So I do not get a chance to see as many Tiger games as I wish. I follow them on my phone, unfortunately. I don't watch as much television as I used to. Just don't enjoy television like I did before. So don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm an old man. Who knows? But don't forget to comment down below. Tell me who your Major League Baseball team is. Any other comments you want to add? We appreciate your interacting, your opportunity to spend together at Friday morning devotions. Again, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. So I hope you're having a great Friday so far. Hope it becomes a great Friday for you. So have a great Friday and amazing weekend, okay? Bye-bye now.